Am I the asshole for leaving a family gathering because my family made me sit at the kid table? For context, I haven't seen my full family together in quite some time, so they set up a get-together at a park today. The family gathering includes me, 22 male, my brother, 21, my sister, 25, her husband, 29, and their 2 kids, my dad, stepmom, and her kids, 6 and 9, my aunt, uncle, my 2 cousins, 15 and 20, grandma, and grandpa. I get there with some picnic items. I brought a quiche and the cups, and see a few members setting up. I say hi and help set up the tables and set up the food. We talk and play games while the others show up. When everyone gets there, we sit down to eat. I sit next to my dad and get a weird look from my aunt as she says to me, "This is the adults' table." To which I reply, "I am an adult." She tells me that the first and second generations are considered adult and the third and fourth generations should sit at the kids' table since we don't have much to contribute to adult conversations. I tell her that I can drink, that I drove here, that I pay rent, and have a job. So how am I still considered a child? She says that until I have kids of my own, I'll have to sit at the kids' table. Now, according to my aunt, there are 8 children, ages 6 to 22, and 8 adults, ages 25 to 75. So I should just sit at the kids' table since it'll be even. But there is plenty of space at the adult table, and I don't want to be stuck with 5 literal children. She still disagrees, and at this point, my uncle and grandparents back her up. So I say, F it. Take my quiche back, tell them to have a nice day, and I drive away. I get a few texts for telling me to come back, but by my dad and grandparents. I ask if Aunt is going to apologize, and they ask for what? That was enough for me to disregard their other messages and calls until I got home. Where I am now. I do feel shitty that I may have possibly ruined a nice family gathering, but I do feel my family doesn't respect me at all. Enough to say that I am still a child and apparently have the same mentality as 6-year-olds. So, am I the asshole for leaving the family gathering because my family made me sit at the kid? Am I the asshole for pointing out my aunt has a favorite kid at a family dinner? My Aunt Mara, 45 female, has 2 kids, Reese, 13 female, and Laura, 9 female. Mara has always clearly preferred Laura. Reese always knew it too. My aunt always makes sure Laura can do the extracurriculars she wants to do. She lets her drop out at any time, even if she's paid in advance. She gives her the birthday she wants every single year. And in general, she's more affectionate and interested in what Laura is up to. With Reese, she pushed her into dance when she was 5 and made her to do dance for 4 years. Reese never liked dance and never seemed to fit in. Mara hated it. She would ask her why she couldn't put more effort in, etc. That she had always wanted a daughter who did dance. I, 18 female, was around there a lot because Aunt Mara babysat me for my parents while they worked, and then I just had to wait at her house until my parents got home so we could save on electric bills and stuff. I once asked Aunt Mara why Reese couldn't do something she wanted to do, and she told me that they didn't have the money for it. Reese never got to do another one, but Laura has several. Soccer, dance, art, and swim right now. But she's also done basketball, photography, gymnastics, which really upset Reese because she always wanted to do gymnastics. Guitar, piano, drums, and singing. Aunt Mara also discards Reese's plans and has made her cancel to look after her sister, but also made Reese skip her plans when Laura has them, and they conflict. In the last year and a half, Reese has just decided to say, fuck everyone. She's definitely weighed down by it all. We talk about it because she said I'm the only one who acknowledges it, but I have definitely noticed. We were all gathered for a family dinner Sunday. It was my grandparents' birthday this week, so the family decided to celebrate Sunday, and Reese was in a really bad mood. Aunt Mara told her she was bringing down the mood, and Reese got up and left the table. Aunt Mara said she didn't know what was up with her, but she's always acting like the whole world is out to get her. I mentioned that maybe if she didn't show such blatant favoritism, Reese would be happier. My aunt and parents were pissed I would bring it up. My grandparents asked what I meant. My parents told me it wasn't the correct time or place to bring it up, and I embarrassed Aunt Mara. So, am I the asshole for pointing it out? Am I the asshole for kissing my friend's brother without his consent during a truth or dare? Yesterday, I was supposed to spend the night at my friend's house with some of my classmates, and we were playing truth or dare. There really is no reason for us to choose truth since we already know a lot about each other, so we mostly just went with dares. It was pretty fun, and we had some weird challenges. I was sitting next to my friend's brother, and when it was my turn, a classmate challenged me to kiss him. His sister immediately told my friend to change the dare, and so she did. To be clear, her brother did not say anything when he heard the dare and just laughed. So he definitely looked like he was okay with it, right? Well, wrong. Because after I kissed him, he told me, WTF am I doing? And looked like he was really grossed out by it. Honestly, I was offended and asked why he was so grossed out by me kissing him. I am actually a pretty okay looking girl, and even if I wasn't, there was no reason for him to act like this. He ended up leaving the game, and my friend told me that what I did was wrong on so many levels, and to get out of her house. My other classmates didn't say anything, so I think they were on my side, but didn't want to participate in this argument. I will ask them when they get back home. Anyways, I did end up leaving. So, do you guys think I was the asshole here?